Welcome back to the 6 o'clock show. Our chef, Eoin Sheehan. He is in the kitchen with a recipe for you if you're struggling for ideas while you're stuck at home. Eoin, darling, over to you. Hi.
Thank you very much. I've got loads of space tonight.
It's
great.
So weird not to be annoying you, to be this far away.
I've so much room to play with now. So
you're like, thank God those smelly presenters aren't anywhere near my kitchen. So what are we making?
So we're making fish pie. It's a really nice dish to make, especially now that people are at home. They have time to start getting creative in the kitchen. This is a nice kind of introductory one. And it's a good use of, getting fish, which is, it's quite high in healthy omega-3s and omega-6s. So it's a good and healthy dish. We're not using any cream, so it's a little bit of a healthier alternative as well.
And also at the moment, we have to remember that supply lines are they're fine.
Yeah,
so there
absolutely.
is fresh produce. We don't have to be eating out of tins, so this is something to do.
Exactly, yeah. That was one of the main things I wanted to get a point across to all the time. So there's no need to be panic buying or stocking up on anything like this. Every store in Ireland has plenty of stock. So
yeah.
It's a case of, shopping for what you need and then replenishing as you wish.
And a huge fair play to every single retail worker and every lorry and truck driver in the country keeping everything going. They've been amazing. So what are you doing there?
So the base of this is a muir pot. So it's our carrot, celery and onion. So you can see I'm just going to chop up my carrot. I'll just show you what they look like. So I have them into strips and I'm just nice and finely dicing it into small cubes. So they're all going to be similar size. So they're going to cook at a similar pace. So they're ones that I've done as well. So it's carrot and celery. So we have a frying pan here. We have some oil. I'm going to do a little bit of butter. So butter for flavour, oil for heat.
Yes.
So we'll just do a little bit of a heat teaspoon into there. It's going to help us get a nice bit of flavour.
Butter for flavour, oil for heat.
Yeah. So butter wouldn't give us that high temperature as to kind of fry off the stuff, but it's going to add a nice kind of rich flavour to the dish. So onion and garlic, and also I'm going to use some of the carrot that we chopped there. If I can get it in, some carrot and celery. So again, this is the base of the dish, and what it's going to do is it's going to kind of cook down, and it's going to carry our white sauce we're going to make in this as well.
Yeah, okay.
So at this time, when you're at home, what you're going to do is you're going to get a pot of boiling water, have that boiling, and add in your potatoes. So we're making mash. So I've done that a little bit ahead of time here.
Yum. Yeah.
So the potatoes, they're peeled, they're diced into boiling water.
You want them diced?
Yeah, so I dice them again. I peel them. You could steam them and peel them after, but again, for mashed potato, you might as well peel them first, dice them into cubes, and then they boil in like 5-6 minutes. So it's way quicker than anything else. So again, let's keep these moving at a nice high heat. So what I've done is I have drained my potatoes into this. I'm going to add a nice, generous bit of butter.
Oh, Lord, that looks amazing.
And we have some chives here as well. So I like to add some chives into the mash. So again, we don't need a whole pile. Just adds a nice colour.
It does. It's very St. Patrick's Day there.
It is, yeah, it is. It's a nice patriotic dish for the week that's in it, we'll say. So I'll take some of my chives. That's going to go into my mash. And I'm just going to mash that through. So I've seasoned those potatoes with salt and pepper as well. And just give that a mash as our mix is starting to fry down.
You know that? I just eat it from the bowl. That's it. Just bring it in front of the TV, sit down, in front of the 6 o'clock show, and I just eat it straight out of the bowl. That looks good.
So into this, we're going to make our white sauce from here.
OK, no cream.
So what this is, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of flour.
Yeah.
Into our pan, like so. And just toss that through. So what we're doing here is we're going to cook off the flour. So you're going to see it's going to start to coat and stick to all of our ingredients. Yeah. So essentially, if you're making a sauce, you're making a roux. So it's butter and flour. So that's what we're essentially doing here. There's butter and flour in the pan. And we're kind of making one with all of the ingredients. You could make one separately and add it in, but we're just going to make it and combine it in the pan itself. Okay. So give that a coat around. And now we slowly start to taper in some milk.
OK, you've got to throw in some milk there as well. I know we've got about a minute left for you, and I'm sorry about this.
No worries. So we'll keep this stirring through. If we can, keep it on a good high heat. And once this is starting to come together...
So you keep that on a good high heat, and
that sauce is going to start to thicken. What we're going to do is add in our fish. So we have some salmon, cod, and smoked collie. So I like using a smoked fish in this. Yeah. It has a nice flavour. We have some peas for colour, some scallions, again. And you see, as you cook this down for another probably 3 or 4 minutes, this will start to come together.
3 or 4 minutes, and that's it. It's made your white sauce.
As soon as it starts to thicken, then it's probably ready to go.
And you start putting it all in.
Yeah.
While you're getting all that ready, we've got so many messages in today. Thanks to everyone. I want to say hi to Jerry, who just tweeted me showing off all his toilet paper, saying that his bum is fine. Jerry, thank you so much for sending in this lovely picture as well. There we go, guys. I'm a tiny person beside some toilet paper. That's fantastic. Sharon Murphy said, we're at home with my stepson David, who has autism and who really misses the structure from his day service. A huge part of our day is watching the 6 o'clock show every evening. It would mean the world if you'd say hi to him. So, David, hello, darling. I hope you're doing okay, and we will be here for you every single weeknight, as long as we can. Barbara in Newbridge, my grandson Adam asked his mum, seeing as you're homeschooling, can you write yourself a note to say, I can't do homework today? The kids are definitely getting more creative. There's so many messages. Thank you so much. Owen is plating that up and it looks amazing. Unfortunately, we are almost out of time, so a huge thank you to my guests. Cian O'Flaherty from earlier on, Cleona Hagan, Conor Pope, Éanna Ní Loughner, and of course, the wonderful Eoin Sheehan for this food. We're going to have right now, Martin will be back tomorrow to keep you company. But for now, enjoy the rest of your evening. Please do stay safe and goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Owen.